Good morning, YouTube. So we are back. First one, doing bits on my own today. It's going to be a bit of a day in the life as an online coach and a wannabe bodybuilder. But yeah, so this is going to be very, very raw. None of the extreme quality that we are used to from Magic Eye itself. Even the picture quality, I've worked with it a little bit. I think it looks decent. We'll see. But yeah, first time doing my own bit of vlogging here. So today's going to be a bit raw. I have just started my day just by taking my blood pressure, my blood glucose, obviously taking my morning supplements, which will include vital support, heart care, glutathione, Omega Pharma Pro, metformin, telmisartan, all the good stuff. All the stuff to help with heart health, liver health, kidney health, and then obviously the recovery, etc. But yeah, something I take into account an awful lot more now, just because obviously earlier on last year I was diagnosed with lupus. So it should be something we all should take care of anyway. It's probably something over the years I did massively neglect, but it's something I've worked on massively now, and bloods are improving massively already. Can I say massively any more times in one sentence? Who knows? So first things first, I also make sure I drink roughly 1.5 litres with hydroflow in it. Little plug, supplement supply, CBC 10 for money off. So yeah, I'll drink pretty much 1.5 litres within the first hour of being awake. Just gives me a good start. 1 litre that's normally taken with my supplements anyway. And then I will get started on chatting straight away. So I don't know me, this isn't my normal chatting spot, but the missus is in bed and the office is right next door. So I don't want to be waking her up, because happy wife, happy life, as they say. Yeah, other than that, I'm going to get to work and I will catch you then, which I'm going to probably jump up and do my first meal. I'm laughing because my miss always says when I get up off a settee, it isn't very aesthetic. Just you'll all know it as bodybuilders or as anybody who trains hard. The stiffness, the aches and pains, it's not good. So the other thing we will obviously introduce YouTube to is Mr. Flexitron. Morning, buddy. What's the matter? He is normally a lot more excited than this in the mornings, I'm not going to lie. But I'm going to let him have his little cat nap and I'll get back to work. He's woke up a little bit now. There he goes. Whoa. Good morning, big dog. This is the real big dog. Yes. Handsome bastards. So, we are just about to go to the gym for pull, as the cool kids say. And just going to go through pre-workout and intra-workout nutrition for myself at the moment. So, pre-workout, 50 grams of Ghost Cinnabon, which legit is one of the best tasting proteins I've ever tasted. 140 grams of the OG. We are the new school bodybuilding crew. So 140 grams of that. And then the pre-workout stack is, let's see if I can do this. So creatine, mega pump, and it was conviction, I'm not going to lie, totally run out, and this has just been in the cupboard for ages, so we're actually just going to fill OG, all back, everything. To be fair, I just absolutely love this. It's gone a bit out of fashion these days, but I still think it's really good. I think it's underrated, if I'm honest. I always get a mental pump from it, stimulant effect. It's high in beta-alanine as well, which gives you that little tingly feeling, which, funny story, when me and Bubba used to train together all the time, he never used to drive, so I used to have to go and pick him up. So I picked him up once and he was like, I'm in the hairdresser. I said, all right, no worries, I'll be there now. He said, only be 10 minutes. So sat outside, I was like, right, I'll have my pre-workout now. Takes 20, 30 minutes to kick in. Half hour later, I'm sat there and he gets in the car and he's like, what the fuck have you been? Meet the summit about? I was like, no bro, I've been waiting for you for half hour. The beta adrenaline's kicked in. And I'm fucking red raw. So it looked like I'd been sunburned basically. Anyway, sidetrack. And then intra workout, essential gains, EAAs, just to support recovery and hydration during a session, and then also performance fuel from Trained by JP. Berry Burst is legit one of the best tasting carb or cyclic dextrins you will ever taste. Unreal, to be fair. I also always find as well, it's only something I've implemented probably for about the last 6-7 months, carbs into a workout, and honestly I think the benefit from it is absolutely massive. So if you've got room in your nutrition or your macros, etc., for a carb powder, definitely chuck in like 30 grams into a workout. Helps massively. Somebody who will tell you the benefits of that is Mr. JJ Fitness, because Josh used to absolutely die after about, well, not die, but mentally, after about 15 minutes to 60 minutes, he would be like, right, I'm done now with this session. So, and then he started taking performance fuel or checking some carbs into workout, and he's still blasting out now. Don't be wrong, our sessions only last hour and 15 minutes or whatever anyway, but that's enough of me rambling. Right, first exercise, just warming up. So warm up, just 3 sets, 15 to 20. Get the lats nice and warm. For anybody struggling to connect with their lats doing this exercise, what I would say is when you stretch your arms out, dip your head, and then as you're pulling your arms down through, put your head and your chin up. The more you do this exercise, or the more you will just connect with it. You won't have to obviously adjust as training then. So second exercise is a single arm lat pull down. Just a top set back off set here. So one set of 8 to 12, second set 12 to 15. Any spots about? What? You want me to grab it for you? I think this is princess treatment. Ready? Yeah. Lean back slightly more. Good. Yeah, perfect. I haven't seen anybody so disinterested in training in your life. Third exercise, the chest supported T-bar. So rep range is 20, 15, no, it's 20, 12, 10, 8, and then a triple drop set with 8. This is the second. My third. Fucking hell, my head's gone. This is the third set, so this is 10 reps. Someone.
Like,
Yeah,
okay.
not on this machine though, because you can only support one arm, can't you? Unless you stood right there and lifted two sides up. Did I hear someone just shout Gary randomly? Gary,
Yeah,
Gary.
just didn't say anything after that.
Fourth set, single arm lat row. So me and Bobby just swapped these exercises around. So Bob just done the first, and I did the T-bar first. So now we're going to swap it around. It's only going to do 2 sets on here now. So top set is just going to be a set of 10 to 12, and then we're going to do a triple drop set on the second set. This is what it's like training with someone with mental ADHD. This is purely being recorded for clickbait purposes. So this is being recorded for clickbait purposes. You would never, what? 10 to 12. Drop them. These glutes were built purely on sleeping 24 hours a day and eating squares bars. Exercise number 5. So this is going to be 3 sets of 15 to 20, just straight sets. Rear delt fly. If you notice, Bob's hand as well. She's not actually gripping onto the handle. She's using the outside of the palm of her hand just to push the weight back, which gives a much better contraction on the rear delts. Exercise number 6. Hamstrings obviously being a weak body part for me. It's something I add on to my hamstring days, on my pull days as well. I will just put one exercise for hamstrings on this. I say me, Richie puts one hamstring movement on my pull day. Just for that little bit, to be fair as well, once I've trained my back and I chuck hamstrings in at the end, for some reason I do feel a much better connection with my hamstring. I don't know if there's any science in that, but it definitely does give me a better connection on my hamstrings anyway. But 2 sets on you. 12 to 15. What did you just say to me? Stop being disobedient, just do as you're fucking told. No, you can do them straight up there. I said you can do them straight up. And we are done. Job done on the first vlog. We did miss one exercise in the gym, which was just a straight bar cable curl. Only reason being the battery died yet again, and I thought I packed 2 extra battery packs, but I didn't. I left them on the side in the house. So we are back now in Zukasa in the office. Yeah, so you can see some dude trying to pull a Twist and Arnold on the wall. And then a nice bit of art or canvas done by Mr. Magic Eye, which massively appreciated, bro. Like little things or things like that might seem little to some people, but generally, I said this to Jay the other day, being in the house and yeah, just having your own space, your own office, and being able to look up at, you know, things we've achieved this year, the last 2 years. Some memorabilia on there as well. Some people that mean obviously an awful lot to me. We got Big Bubs, Joe Boy, obviously Jay, Big Mark, the Big Dog, Ash, and then obviously some of my awesome clients with incredible transformation. So I yeah, couldn't be prouder. So I'm just going to wrap this up nicely, just because I know it's going to drag on at this point now. So the only other thing I was going to say, I did have some Q&As, which I'm probably going to do in an extra video now. But one of them was a really, really good question. Very long-worded, and the man knows who he is. I won't embarrass him by saying it. But, yeah, long-winded question. But the end all of it was, am I scared, basically, of, you know, this getting taken away, or, yeah, like bodybuilding being taken away, or that's what I sort of got from the question anyway. And the truth is, like, I still suffer with imposter syndrome now, whether that be coaching or whether that be bodybuilding. I don't even see myself as a bodybuilder at all, to be honest. But it is something I do and something I compete in. So, and the answer is yeah. Obviously, a few months ago or like during the summer, I did think bodybuilding was done. And I think that massively would have impacted my coaching as well at the same time, just because the passion for bodybuilding and the passion for obviously improving the body is something that I think it comes across in my coaching, and is probably a massive pusher or massive driver in clientele. So yeah, I am every single day. It scares me thinking that one day it's going to be the end, or one day it's going to be the last day I'm able to bodybuild, or whether that be for illness or injury, or the last day I might be able to coach for some reason at all. Because I generally am living my dream at the moment. It's everything I've ever wanted to do. So yeah, take home from that is just take every day as it comes. Enjoy every single moment. Like you said, push every session to the absolute limits, knowing that this could be the last session, and just enjoy every second of it. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, drop me a comment below, and we will see you again soon.